Hi viewers and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Viewers, today we'll talk about Hungary. Hungary is a landlocked country in the Central Europe spanning 93,030 square kilometers of the Carpathian Basin. It is bordered by Slovakia to the north, Ukraine to the northeast, Romania to the east and southeast, Serbia to the south, Croatia and Slovenia to the southwest, and Austria to the west. Hungary has a population of 9.7 million, mostly ethnic Hungarians and a significant Romani minority. Hungarian, the official language, is the world's most widely spoken Uralic language and among the few non-Indo-European languages widely spoken in Europe. Budapest is the country's capital and the largest city. The foundation of the Hungarian state was established in the late 9th century AD with the conquest of Carpathian Basin by the Hungarian Grand Prince Arpad. His great-grandson Stephen I ascended the throne in 1000, converting his realm to Christian kingdom. By the 12th century, Hungary became a regional power, reaching its cultural and political height in the 15th century. Hungary came under Habsburg rule at the turn of 18th century, later joining with the Austrian Empire to form Austria-Hungary, a major power into the early 20th century. Austria-Hungary collapsed after World War I, and the subsequent Treaty of Trianon established Hungary's current borders, resulting in the loss of 71% of the territory, 58% of its population, and 32% of the ethnic Hungarians. Hungary is a middle power in international affairs owing mostly to its cultural and economic influence. It is a high-income economy with a very high Human Development Index, ranked 46th, where citizens enjoy universal health care and tuition-free secondary education. Hungary has a long history of significant contributions to arts, music, literature, sports, science and technology. It is a popular tourist destination in Europe, drawing 24.5 million international tourists in 2009. It is a member of numerous international organizations including Council of Europe, NATO, United Nations, World Health Organization, World Trade Organization, World Bank, International Investment Bank, Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, and the Visegrad Group. Hungary is a landlocked country situated in the Carpathian Basin. Its two largest rivers, called Danube and Tisza, divide Hungary into three parts: Trans-Danubia to the west of the Danube, the plain between the river Danube and Tisza, and the Trans-Tisza region to the east of the Tisza. Hungary's mountains are actually hills which seldom exceed an elevation of 1000 meters. Two-thirds of the Hungary's geographic area is less than 200 meters above sea level. Lake Balaton, covering 598 kilometers square, is one of the biggest tourist attraction of the country. The average depth of the lake is 2 to 3 meters, so the water warms up quickly in summer. There are 10 national parks in Hungary, 3 of them situated in the Great Plain. Horto-Begi, Kiskun-Szeg and Koro-Maros provide protection to the wildlife and fragile wetlands, marshes and saline grasslands of the open Puszta. Two are in the north, in the almost completely wooded Buck Hills in the Agitalic region, with its extensive system of karst caves. Danube Ipoli is in the central Hungary, Bethlon Uplands is in the west, and Danube Drava National Park is located in the southwest of the country. Hungary is home to more than 2,000 flowering plant species, many of which are not normally found at this altitude. There are a lot of common European animals that are deer, wild hare, boar, otter, as well as some rare species: wild cat, lake bat, Pannonian lizards, and 3/4 of the country's 450 vertebrates and birds, especially waterfalls, which are attracted by the rivers, lakes and waterlands. Climate and weather. For many international students, the Hungarian climate can be very different from the other countries, as Hungary has 4 different seasons. Whilst summers are warm, some winters can be really cold. Average temperature range from -4 degrees centigrade in January to 26 degrees centigrade in July. Hungary is in the temperate zone and has a relatively dry continental climate. The country is protected from extreme weather conditions by the surrounding mountains ranges, the Alps and the Carpathians. It is not always easy to find the right clothes to suit the weather, but the beauty of each season is definitely worth the effort.